Hello and welcome to Miss Price Creates. Today I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a plan with me in my Petite planner using a Daily Duo kit from Orange Umbrella Company. I have used the Daily Duo, and that's why I have a bunch of these kits. But I found that I had a lot of space that was not utilized in the Daily Duo, so I'm doing a trial of the Petite Planner Daily instead to see if it's something that I would like to use for 2021. And I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure, that's going to be what I'm going to use for 2021, is the Petite Planner Daily. So I wanted to go ahead and show you how to utilize a Daily Duo kit because there's not very many kits out there for the Petite Planner. And the way that I use the Daily Duo kit in the Petite Planner, it's very cost effective for you to use. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's talk about the kit. So this is a full kit because I had originally purchased this for the Daily Duo. I'm going to go ahead and show you right now the pages that you need to use it in your Petite Daily. So I use this page here, but you can also use this one instead if you like the individual headers. And then I use 2 sheets of this page here. Now, like I said, I have the full kit, so I might utilize some of the items in the full kit just because I already have them. But if you want to use it and you're planning on somewhat of a budget for your daily kits, you only need really these 3 pages. Oh, and some date covers if you have them, leftover date covers, or you can order this sheet here that has the date covers. She also sells individual sheets with just date covers. So I am using the Daily Duo kits, and this is kit 986-242-123 is the second page, and the first page is 986-247-123. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the daily book here just so we have better, you don't have to mess with the rest of it. Then all you need is your kit, and I use a little bit of whiteout and my trusty tweezers and my ruler and my slice tool. And I will go ahead and link these products below. These 3 items here I got from Amazon, and I got this one here, I think Sassy Planner Co., but I have to check. I'll have to double check on that. And then the kit, Orange Umbrella Company. The Daily Petite Planner, as everybody knows, is Erin Condren. Okay. So this next week I'm going out of town, and I have already put a few things in here. I'm flying back to California to visit some family. So this won't be a super full week, but I am still going to get it all set up because while I'm gone, I'm going to take this with me to make notes so that way I can go ahead and add things to my other planner when I get home. Sorry, I had to move you a little bit here. Sorry, I moved you and the camera got all angry and shut off. So let's go ahead and start again. So first off, I'm going to do the date covers. And since I had already gotten this page, I'm just going to use the date dots or date squares that it came with instead of pulling out some that I already have. I use kits for every week in all my planners, and I use multiple planners, so I always have extra date dots laying around. But like I said, Melanie over at Orange Umbrella Company, she sells date dots individually. So if for some reason you don't have a back stock of them, you can order some sheets and you will be all set. I'm not going to like fill in all the information or anything on camera. Like I said, I'm going to be gone out of town this week. I'm basically going to use this to jot down notes to input in my Erin Condren vertical. Since I won't be using this, usually this is like my daily task planner. I use this for all my list, all my daily things I need to do that I can't forget, that kind of thing. But since I'm going to be traveling, I won't need to do any of that. What I'm going to use it as is a system to track down information to put into my vertical planner when I get back. So I'm not going to carry that along with me because it's a little too big. Okay, so as you see, I took a strip here, and what I'm going to do is I use it at the top, and then I just kind of make my own little individual header. And then what I do with this one is sometimes I don't use it at all. I don't like this calendar down here. So what I will do is I will use it down here as well, just for decoration. Oops, yep, I have it. First I thought I had it on backwards. I just line it up with the rest and cut her on off. Just like that. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep on going. So I'm curious to know how many other, oops, I gotta wipe that out. How many other Daily Duo users are switching to the Petite planner system, back to the Petite planner system, I should say. A lot of, I'm assuming that people do the same thing as me, which is flip-flop back and forth between using the Petite and not. The reason, I love the Petite planner, but sometimes I felt like it wasn't enough room, but then I did the Daily Duo and I realized, okay, well, it was enough room because Daily Duo is way too much room. And I know that there are others out there like me with the same issue. So I'm curious how many people are going to be switching from the Daily Duo back to the Petite. Okay, now next is, so technically, because this is green, you could leave these colored bars just the way they are. However, I want to go ahead and utilize these in the kit, but they're a little bit too thin. So what I do is I go through and I just white out half of them. And it's going to look terrible right now, but when you have the other washi down, you can't really tell. So basically I just go through them all, oops, and I white out half. Nothing fancy. This is the Tombow whiteout, and I absolutely love it. I won't use any other whiteout but the Tombow brand because you can write on it like right away. It doesn't like pull up when I move my stickers. I can move my stickers and the whiteout stays where I left it, which is huge. It's very, very important that it doesn't do that because nothing I dislike more than to layer whiteout. But if you have to layer whiteout, Tombow actually, oops, Tombow layers really good as well. So you don't have to worry about that. See, as you can see, can't really tell there's whiteout. I mean, if you're a person that you're going to see a little bit of whiteout and it's going to drive you crazy, then this probably, it won't be a good idea for you. But I barely even notice. It doesn't really bother me at all. But I do love my colored washi down. So as you can see, I'm just laying it down and I'm just trimming off the edges with my cutter. This thing is a lifesaver. It is a ceramic cutting blade. And I've used this for quite some time now. I kind of put that too far over, so I'm gonna have to trim this one a little bit shorter. But yeah, it's a ceramic cutter and it cuts so well. You have to not put too much pressure though, because otherwise you'll cut through your page. But if you just put just a tad bit of pressure, it cuts right through the sticker and not through the page. Okay, and then what I do is this big hexagon here, which I despise. Thankfully, next year's dailies don't have it. What I do is I white it out, and I use this section up here to put any kind of character sticker I want to put for the day, or what I do is I put these boxes and I track my weather. And I just pick a random box. Put there. So that is the basic setup for one of my pages. Sometimes I'll put the little meal guides down here, and I'll track what I'm making for dinner that night. But since I'm only gonna be home Monday and Tuesday, and then we're flying out of state, I'm going to skip that. We're flying back to California to see some family. We moved here to Montana, northern Montana, back in October. And so now we're flying back to go see the family we left in California. I'm gonna go ahead and speed the video up from here, and we will come back at the end and talk about the finished product. are back. Let's go ahead and just do a little quick flip through. Okay, so here's my Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And what I use here, so this is my main list of things that have to get done around the house, shopping, that kind of thing. This first section here I use for my social media to keep track of where I'm posting, and what shop I'm posting for. Here I usually put like afternoon things I think of that I would like to do at some point today. Bottom one is usually I mark down things like the kids have a minimum day, or if one of the kids did something funny or said something funny, just mark down something of note that I want to remember, because then what I do is I use this to update my vertical planner. This section here, I put character stickers, I'll put just random stuff. There's no set thing for that area. And then I left Friday kind of plain on as far as not putting things on the little header, so you can kind of see how it looks. What I do here on the weekend is I put weekend, obviously weekend banner here in between the two of them. And then I'll, I use this here for my, like the same here, my list of things I have to do. And on this side, on the weekends, I'll do my social media up top, and then stickers, character stickers, whatever I want to notate on the sides here. I do wish that the Erin Condren Petite planners did one whole day the same for Saturday and Sunday, because I would prefer to have a full setup page like this. So anyways, I hope that was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will go ahead and put links to the shops I use below. Also, Orange Umbrella Company, I do PR for her. So I do have a code. It's Courtney20, COURTNEY 20. She is fantastic. Her items are very reasonably priced, and they're great quality, and she ships insanely fast. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.